Okay, see Lindelof videos, composition of functions given one graph, and this came from one of my subscribers who said this came from an online college math course, college algebra course, I guess. I looked this problem up, and there's a bunch of problems like this, so I just randomly chose this one. Let's take a quick look. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes. I haven't looked at this yet. I haven't started this problem yet. So I'm going to give myself exactly 5 minutes starting right this second to get this done. So it says the figure above is a graph of function m of t. So this is m of t up here. This is the graph of m of t. We know that. And then they give us these functions, n of t, k of t, w of t, and p of t. And they are all given to us with respect to m of t. So that's a kind of good thing. So we're asked to find n of negative 3. So we have to start with this. We know that n of t is equal to m of t, right, plus 2. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to drag this joint out. I'm going to say, well, what's m of negative 3 plus 2? And then I'm going to just go looking. And what I have is this. Here is negative 3. M of negative 3 is negative 1. So we have negative 1. And then it says here to add 2 to that. So plus 2 is equal to 1. So n of negative 3 is equal to 1. Going to do the same thing here with this n of 3. Remember, it's going to be m of 3. Whoops, m of 3. That's a 3. I swear to goodness. 3 plus 2. N of 3. 1, 2, 3 is 2. Is 2 plus 2, right? Let's do that again real quick. N of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So n of 3 equals 4. All I'm doing is taking this graph up here and translating it and making my shifts to figure out the next one. Let's do the k of t problem now. So we have k of 3. K of 3, here in orange we have it that it's m of t plus 1.5. So it's m of t plus 1.5. That's what k is. So we get, what we need is, we need m of 3 plus 1.5 is m of 4.5, which is kind of weird. 4.5, m of 4.5. So 4.5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's about here, isn't it? Let's call it negative 1. Equals negative 1. I think this is not terrible, but it looks like crap, and we're only 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this. So let's look at w. So we have w, which is here. Here's w, which is m of t minus 1 minus 0.5, m of t minus 0.5, 0.5, and then what it says here doesn't, it says minus 2.5, minus 2.5. So we want, right, m of 1, right, m of 1. So we want m of 1, I just did my math, m of 1 minus 2.5. M of 1 is 1, 2. 2 minus 2.5 is negative 0.5. So m of 1 equals negative 0.5. I wonder if anybody's ever going to watch this video. I'm doing it because I said I was going to do it. What time? We're at 3 minutes 23 seconds, so we're actually doing okay. I'm going to skip down to this one right here because I want to make sure I get everything done I said I was going to get done as much as possible. P of 2. So P is m of t minus 1. So we want m of 2 minus 1. We want m of 1. M of 1. M of 1 is 1, 2. 1 is 2. So you can check this. I did not do this ahead of time. I did not do any of this ahead of time. I wonder if I made any mistakes. If I did, I'll give you an enormous shout out and find you 10 subscribers, however many subscribers, just for you finding the mistake I made. But I think my math is good. So thanks for watching. It's 4 minutes and 11 seconds into it. Thank you. Hey, if you have any questions or comments, you know you can always let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks, you guys.